Guys, this is Isa. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So, for today, we will talk about how to tell him you want more than a casual relationship. Okay, so you've been together with your casual relationship partner for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, and you feel like you wanted more from them. So, since you have this agreement that you're just gonna have a casual relationship and just have a casual a casual interaction, casual sex, and no strings attached. So these are the things on how you can tell him that you are in love with him or her, or you want more than a casual relationship. Okay, so number one is ensure you want this. So you have to be sure to yourself that you really want a serious relationship. Maybe you're just used of him being with you always or her being with you always, but that doesn't mean that um you really love the person. It's just like you are there's too much attachment between the two of you, so you're used to their presence. And yeah, so make sure that you are 100% sure that you really want more, because a serious relationship will be harder than your casual relationship. Okay, so it needs more commitment and it needs more responsibility. Okay, number two is keep away from are we dating talk. Yes, so you have to be careful with the words that you will gonna tell your partner, especially asking if are we dating, because remember that you guys agreed to have only a casual relationship. So these types of questions may trigger them um to stop seeing you and to stop having a casual relationship with you. Number three is bring it up lightly. So don't um don't bring it up in a hard way. You can step by step let them know that you wanted more. So you can um feel free to let them know, or you can just carefully assess if that's also what they want. So you can start it with having longer talks after sex. So yeah, it will be better. It will be better if you guys know to yourselves that um yeah, you're still in a casual relationship. Okay. Number four is unplug to connect. Yes. So there are things that you needed to stop doing, like having casual sex with your partner, or yeah, instead of um instead of giving them what they want easily, you can give it to them in a hard way, or basically in a more in a more hard way. Yeah, in a hard way, and you don't give it easily to them. So that's the time that they will want more from you, like they will want to know more about you, they will want more to have a longer talks with you, since you are not giving enough time to them, and you stopped um you stopped being their comfort person. Number five is let your selfless side shine. Yes, so for this one, you have um to be selfish of him. So you might need, or you might want to um have a serious talk with them, or you might want to have like longer time with each other compared to what you casually do, like instead of just having a coffee date, or hanging out in a coffee shop. Maybe you want to make things run um smoothly, like you wanted to invite him on a vacation or something like that. Number six is make a little mystery. Yes. So if you want the person to keep chasing you, you have to be be the mysterious girl or be the mysterious man. So they will they will feel to themselves that they needed to know more about you, that they needed something from you that you cannot give to them easily. Okay. Number seven is keep up your anatomy and theirs. Yes. So keep up your long keeps running on the ends of the week. Like instead of hanging out weekly, you might want to just limit the time that you spend with them and limit the sex. Number eight is show you care. Yes, this is the most easy way to tell someone that you're into them or you needed more from them. So you can go ahead and show that you care, like texting them every morning or asking if how are they doing with their day, or if they have eaten their lunch already, something like that. So by that, you will know that they will know that you really care for them. Okay, so how to make him want you more than a hookup. So yeah. Number one is be clear about what you're searching for from the beginning. Okay. So if you are really not um if you're really not okay with casual sex only or one-time hookups, you can tell them from the start, so that whenever a time comes that you will open up to them that you wanted more, they will not be shocked, since you have this agreement that you guys want to have more than just sex, but you wanted to start it casually. Okay. Number two is discover what he needs in a characteristic manner. So yeah, you can um you can ask or you can observe how they are doing, how they are doing with things, like are they do you think they are they need more than um they need more comfort, more they need a person who can they talk with serious life problems or serious life issues, something like that. So yeah, just observe what he really needs or what your partner really needs, so you can connect with them by doing those. Number three is try not to profess to be easygoing in light of the fact that he is. Yes. So if you're not really that easygoing type of person, you can just comprehend that he's simply hoping to have some good times, and you need to choose how much consideration you should give him. So you don't have to be that giving to your partner, because it will be hurtful for you also if you give too much. Number four is try not to lay down with him on the main date. Yes. So on the first date, try to be um try to be the type of person that who doesn't give in easily. Like take care of your body, take care of yourself. Ask yourself if you guys really want that kind of relationship, or you really want to give in your virgin your virginity on the first date. So just show him that you're not the easy type of person, and what you really want is a serious relationship. Number five is try not to answer good calls right off the bat in the relationship. Yes. So for this one, you can tell him how you need things to be without unequivocally saying it, by defining up a couple of limits. Like, for example, you he doesn't need to call you every day. You, on the other hand, doesn't need to doesn't need to get in touch with a person. So, okay. So next one is try not to negate your hookup status. Yes. So if you are really responsible and you adhere to your promise that you only want a hookup or a casual relationship, so just keep it private and try to not tell others, because it will mess up the things that you guys have and the agreement that you guys currently have. Okay? Number 7 is ensure you're both starting and responding. Yes, so this is very important that you know to yourselves that um you guys are responding, you guys are connecting with each other, and yeah. Number 9 is try not to be Miss Independent. Yes. So if you really want the person, try not to be the independent type of girl. Okay. Try to try to make him feel that you needed more from him, that you needed care, you needed love. Number 10 is know your worth. This is very important that you know to yourself your worth, because if you know your worth and if you respect yourself, someone will truly love you, and probably he will love you more than what you need, and he will give you more than what you need from him. How to tell him you need more without surging things. Number 1 is try not to attempt to make him this serious. Yes, so like I mentioned earlier, don't throw the bomb at one time only. So make it, consider his feelings, consider what he may feel when you tell him that you are in love with him, or if you wanted more from him. Okay. Number 2 is quit dating other individuals. This is very important since you guys um doesn't have a serious relationship yet. Like, you guys both know that um there are things that that is not currently doing well to the both of you. So yeah, you have to show him that you only date him or you only date her, because that's the only thing that you can do to show them that you're really serious to have a real relationship. Number 3 is the best dating connections exhortation online. Yes, so stop doing online dates also. So number 11 is attempt to expand the measure of time you spend together. This is very important that you exert more effort in connecting with them, in meeting them, and having a serious talk with them. This is very important since this is how you can show them that you really care for them and you really love them. If you guys spend together most of the time, you have um you will talk about love, life, and other things. So yeah. Number 5 is acquaint him with your companions. This is very important that you let your partner know that um you are you are you're open with them. You are that you are proud of them. You let your friends to meet them, you let your family members to meet them. So yeah. Number 6 is PDAs. So this is very important that you also have PDAs. You also do PDAs because this is your chance to let others know that you guys are really serious with each other, and your property is your property only. Number seven is tune in to what he enjoys. This is one of the most important things, that you um you know what he enjoys, and you are open to know things. You are open to this type of situations. Like, you're open to how he's handling things, his hobbies, how you can connect with his hobbies, and so on. Number eight is give him access to your life in greater ways. Yes. So you also have to let him enter your life. Like, you're not a private person anymore. You have your partner with you. And what matters most is you guys are open with each other. So, yeah, okay? So you have to let your partner know that he is already involved in the relationship, and you really want him to be involved in the relationship. Hey. Okay, next is reveal him to what you like about him. Yes, so you also have to be vocal with the things that you like about him, with the things that excites you of seeing him every day, what you love about him, what are the things that makes you happy that he does, and so on. Okay. Number 10 is prepare for him in your space. Yes. So, since you guys wanted to have a serious relationship, you also have to open your space at your home, like your closet. Let him feel that he is welcome at your home and he's welcome in your life. Number 11 is offer to get things done for him. Yes. So, it doesn't matter if you just clean if you just um clean the toilet, or you know, if you do his laundry, or you do small things for him. What matters the most is he knows that you like doing things for him, you like helping him, and you are taking care of him. Since that's the most important thing, to let them know that you guys are really serious, that you can do things for them. Number 12 is focus on his responses. This is very important, that you guys agree to what each other is telling, or what each other is saying. And you're listening to your partner, like, you know to yourselves that you are happy when he listens to you, when he talks, when he do things for you. So yeah. Signs he wants a relationship. Number one is he reliably attempts to associate with you. Yes, he's always there for you. That's very important. Number two is folks who genuinely need to date you will do such face to face. Yes. So people who are seriously want to date you, like an actual date, and be in an actual and real relationship, they tend to do things and exert more effort than those you meet online or just messaging you online. Number three is, does he like you enough to court you? Yes, you have to ask this question. If the man is really courting you, if you know that he's exerting efforts, he's giving you gifts, he's always talking to you, and so on, yeah, he really likes you. Number four is, he adjusts his arrangements to yours. So yeah. Once he adjusts his schedule just for you, that's the time that you will know that the person is really into you. Cause he is willing to set aside his meetings, to do things, um to do, yeah, like, to change his schedule just to see you, or just for you. Number five is that he sets aside a few minutes for you. Yes, if the person is is like, for example, gives or he allots at least an hour for you, or his lunch break, during his lunch break he talks to you, he texts you, he calls you, he updates you, that's the time that you know that the person or the man is really he's really serious about you, because you will know that instead of him taking an alone his alone time at lunch, he is willing to message you or call you. Okay. Number six is he endeavors to take you out and get you sober. So yeah, if he tries and insists to have a dinner date with you, he truly loves you. Number seven is talking about wearing something pleasant. Yes. So he dressed up, once he dressed up like once he dressed up so much, like he's wearing a tuxedo and so on. So he's impressing you, he's trying to impress you. Number eight is he gets some information about your family and really needs to meet them. So if he asks about your family, and if he asks if he can meet your family, you will know that the person is really serious about you and he really likes you, because he is willing to meet your family and to be with your family. Okay. So number 10 is he sends you transcribed letters. So if your partner is sending you letters like this, like old old letters. So if he's the traditional type of guy always sends messages, like handwritten messages and letters. Yeah. Number 11 is he brings you blooms. So if he gives you flowers all the time, you will know that the person loves you, because as we all know that flowers are um the sign. Flowers are the sign that a person truly loves you and he truly cares for you. Number 12 is he gets defensive over you. Yes. So once you will notice that your partner um is defensive over you, like he takes care of you so much and he do things so much for you and he's defending you and so on. So yeah. Number 13 is questions, 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 trailed by more questions. If he keeps asking you questions, like things that you needed to update them and so on, like you needed to tell them everything that you wanted to know. So yeah, because he is really worried about you. Okay, number 15 is he doesn't regularly discuss your body. If time comes that your partner doesn't show any interest, not interest, like um he doesn't show things, like for example, instead of complimenting your body, he's complimenting your attitude. So yeah. Number 16 is he doesn't continue endlessly and on about other girls. So, enough or in case that your partner is not looking at anybody's body or anybody's profile, or just checking out some girls, if he doesn't do that anymore, he truly loves you. Number 18 is a person who preferences you may be inclined to abrupt emotional episodes. Yes. So, um, if the person truly loves you and truly cares for you, most of the time, he, he or she, is giving you a hard time understanding why is he acting like that. Maybe he 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 heard something about you that is bad, so and he doesn't want to talk about it, and he doesn't want to open it up to you. Number 19 is he's increasingly experienced. So, yeah. So, if he is married already or he has a child or so on, yeah. Number 20 is he took as much time as is needed getting your telephone number or Facebook data. So, yeah, if he really insists to get your contact number, your phone number, or your Facebook account, or he searched you online just to find you and to connect with you, that's really um that's really a great sign, a big sign that he's in love with you. Okay. Okay, so again, this is Isa from datingtipsforsuccess.com. We hope that you learned something from us, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.